Hello everybody, my name is Last Night I Dreamt, and today we're doing the motorcycle 3-in-1 set. So, kind of as expected, 2 teeny little weeny teeny tiny little bags, 3 different instruction booklets, 2 wheels. Now let's get into the first one. Alright, and we have our first version here. They've got these big wheels on the back and then a small wheel in the front. They don't really spin very well, the wheels in the front. So if you like do this, the front wheels are basically just dragging. So that's a little funky, but overall, I mean, it looks, I don't even know, man. I'm not even really sure. Maybe this is supposed to be a race car and this is like a spoiler. Kind of weird, not a fan of this one. So I'm gonna tear it apart and do the next one. Okay, and there's the second variation. This one's kind of cool, actually. It doesn't really stand up very well on its own, but there is this kick flip that you can put up and down, which I think is really neat. There's an exhaust right here, a little bit of a seat, and the way that they have the headlight on this piece right here, and then a stud with this piece right there, the way that that just clicks on there, I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. And the way that they made these handlebars with these pieces all together, that's really neat. I love the creativity with just how they did this. It's so neat. Alright, and there's the third variation, and this one the steering actually turns. There's a nice little brown seat right here and a spot for the gas to go that they use like a soda can tab. I think that's pretty neat. There is a kickstand for this one and some exhaust ports here and a big one right here. I think the big one looks really cool, and I like the use of the little bucket right there. I also really like the look of the rounded headlight right here. I think that looks really cool. Alright, so for price, this is how much it was. I think it was pretty worth it. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this set, as I do all my sets. The first variation wasn't really a fan of. I'd say like a 5. It's really not that great. The second variation I liked a lot more, honestly. I feel like this one and the final variation, I think those are pretty neck and neck. I'd give these both about a 9. So I really like this one and the final product. I think these are both really, really neat. Overall, that was a fun little experience. I really liked it. It was worth buying and playing and like taking apart and putting it back together. I think this would be a fun little activity to do with like some friends or something like that. Like you take it apart and then they do a different one or something like that. I think that'd be neat. And the display ability of this set is very nice. I really, really like this set. So I'm really glad that they chose this teal color. It looks fantastic, and I'm glad that they didn't go for like a generic red looking motorcycle. I feel like a lot of them are just like red. So this new-ish teal color, love it. I feel like they should put these in more sets, so I'm glad that they are doing that. This one, the wheels actually spin, and you know, you can actually steer it somewhat. So like, I mean, not super well, but it is, you know, somewhat playable. Overall, you know what? I give it a 10 out of 10. It's pretty fun. Again, 5 for the little one, 9s for each of these. Really, really like both of these. And the fact that 2 out of the 3 were both 9s, I feel like that one gives this whole overall set 10 out of 10. Great set, definitely worth it. It's definitely for smaller kids, or just for like somebody who kind of likes motorcycles, or somebody who's really into Legos like me. But definitely a good set, worth a buy. That is the end of this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.